Stigma refers to the discrediting, devaluing, and shaming of a person because of characteristics or attributes that they possess. Generally, stigma leads to negative social experiences such as isolation, rejection, marginalization, and discrimination. The consequence of stigma is that the stigmatized are systematically excluded from life chances and opportunities such as education, housing, employment, and health and social care. The functions of stigma are threefold: to exclude, control, and isolate. Beyond exclusion and control, it can also fulfill the following roles in society. Labeling and stereotyping. Stigma involves attaching labels to individuals or groups based on certain characteristics. This can lead to stereotyping, where people are unfairly generalized and categorized. Marginalization. Stigma often marginalizes individuals or groups, pushing them to the fringes of society. This marginalization can result in social, economic, or political exclusion. Dehumanization. Stigma can dehumanize individuals by reducing them to a single characteristic or identity. This dehumanization makes it easier for society to distance itself from those who are stigmatized. Fear and prejudice. Stigma is frequently associated with fear and prejudice. It can create an atmosphere of anxiety and apprehension, leading to discriminatory attitudes and behaviors. Power imbalance. Stigmatized individuals or groups often experience a power imbalance in societal structures. This can manifest in unequal access to resources, opportunities, and rights. Justification of discrimination. Stigma can be used to justify discriminatory practices or policies. It provides a rationale for treating certain individuals or groups unfairly. Maintaining social norms. Stigma is sometimes employed to reinforce and maintain societal norms. It acts as a tool to enforce conformity to established values, beliefs, and behaviors. Control mechanism. Beyond simple control, stigma can function as a broader societal control mechanism. It shapes behavior by establishing norms and expectations, discouraging deviations from the perceived norm. Protection of status quo. Stigma can serve to protect existing social structures and hierarchies. By stigmatizing certain behaviors or identities, it reinforces the status quo and resists social change. Psychological distancing. Stigma creates psychological distance between stigmatized individuals or groups and the rest of society. This distance can lead to a lack of empathy and understanding. Maintaining social cohesion. Stigma can be employed as a strategy to maintain social cohesion. By designating certain groups as different or inferior, it can create a sense of unity among the non-stigmatized majority. Expression of power and dominance. Those in positions of power may use stigma as a tool to assert dominance and control over marginalized groups. It becomes a means of reinforcing existing power structures. Understanding these functions of stigma is crucial in addressing and challenging societal attitudes and behaviors that contribute to discrimination and exclusion. Efforts to reduce stigma often involve education, advocacy, and promoting empathy to foster a more inclusive and understanding society.